So because I'm an absolute asshole of a girlfriend, I cut off Keenan from the deer he was tracking. So what do? Good morning, you guys. It's Friday. We had Thanksgiving yesterday down with my parents. So we drove down Wednesday night after tracking in the snow and then stayed the night, had Thanksgiving dinner, watched a little bit of football, and then drove back up and got home at like 9 last night. So we got a little bit of a late start this morning, but Keenan's on a little bit of an older track that he's willing to try to catch up to, and I'm gonna take a track right here that crossed the road. It's fresher, it's this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna jump on this track. For some reason, my GoPro keeps shutting off on me. Has full battery, don't know, but we'll see how this day goes. So let's go. Filming now. You can smell him, and we're taking this track that got a little bit snowed in. Pressure there. Here, I can smell him. I'm getting bad at showing other things that are going on and just taking videos on my phone. So we stopped right here and rubbed that tree, and then we went this way. Keenan walked this way the other day, and this is our path down to our meadow. My camera on the screen right up there. It's time for a water break. I am parched. Alright, well, if you're on, I'm being a very bad YouTuber and not really updating, but I did just pass a rub down there, and then I just talked to Keenan on the radio, and he's on a fresh track. Saw the guy's ass, so he's gonna keep pursuing that, and I'm gonna keep walking this until I find something worth really following. So I got off of my track and I came over to the meadow and decided to just walk around, and I just cut a fresh track. So I'm just gonna pursue it the best I can. So because I'm an absolute asshole of a girlfriend, I cut off Keenan from the deer he was tracking, and this is the deer he's been on all day. He just radioed me and said he found my tracks, and I feel awful, but he told me to keep going. So what do? It's getting late, so I'm gonna have to call it here soon, but I gotta call Keenan. Hey, hun, do you copy? You copy me?
Yes, I do copy.
It looks like he's going to bring me right back over to where I was the other day with that big guy. So if anything, I'm just gonna connect back onto Bullshit Road and walk up the same way I did last time.
Alright, well you got about 40 minutes of left, so you know. So, if he starts taking you even deeper, you're probably gonna have to come off of it.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want you to worry about me. I know where I am and I know my easiest way out.
Okay, be safe. Love you.
I love you. That's Chizuncook Lake. Well, you guys, it's the last hurrah. Today is Saturday. It is the last day of firearm season. I do have my muzzleloader ready to go for Monday, but up here you only get 1 week of muzzleloader. If it has to come to it, I am headed south for most of the winter on Thursday, so I can hunt down there if I get some permission from some property owners. But I got a fresh track. I got 2 fresh tracks going across the road over here. It's so crunchy, it's so loud. There's a little bit of wind. Honestly, the odds of me sneaking up on a buck today are very, very, very slim. The odds of me jumping a buck in his bed and him stopping and looking at me are like 50-50. And the odds of me just spooking them before I even see them and them taking off are like pretty high. But hey, we're doing it. It's fun. It's cold. It's like noon. I'm getting out here late because it was like 8 degrees all morning and I just couldn't do it. We're gonna do it now. It's like 20. So here we go. So I sat for a little bit where I stirred some deer up and no luck, my feet are freezing, so I have to keep moving around. It's almost dark, so I'm just kind of gonna start my way back to the truck, but all in all, a good rifle season, and excited to see what 3 days of muzzleloader may bring me. As always, thank you guys for following along, for all the well wishes and the good lucks. I may come out with tag soup, but it's a good season. I was just walking. I'm gonna go check a camera here before it gets dark. And I just was scanning and I just looked and thought I saw a body of a deer. And I'm like, oh, my eyes are playing tricks on me. I brought my scope up and it was a doe just staring at me. It looked like she had a lamb next to her smaller doe. And I was just watching, trying to scan around to see if there was a buck with her. And I kind of moved to look, and they took off, and there was a third one over here. It looked like it had a smaller body, but at this point in the game, if it was a spike horn, I probably would have shot it. That's a wrap of 2023 rifle season. To see 3 deer on my way out. Seen a lot of deer this season. Been very fortunate for up here in the big woods. It's rare, really. We got kind of a honey hole going on over here, which is real nice. I hope they have an easy winter.